Hello, hello, hello. I'm Netwitch, and we are back in Chinese frontiers. So, we've got a few side quests that we should uh, get doing. Yes, we'll travel here. Okay, let's quickly load in. Lum bum bum bum. Okay, should just take a second or two. There we go. Okay, so what we want is, let's take a look at these. Yeah, that's the main quest line. I thought I finished this one. Required resources, simple Okay. Build basic engineer's workshop in the village. Okay, so it wants me to make a simple crane kit and bring it back. Uh, this one here, we've got everything we need, so we can head back. Golden carp, talk to fisherman, no. Experiment, secret door. Mountain area. No, let's go with this. Build a villager's hut. Okay, so let's go with that. So we want, actually, before we go anywhere, we're going to want to have a bite to eat. There we go. Okay. Now, hey, 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 get away from that's my farm. Hmm. Inventory's full. My inventory's full. Okay, so my inventory is full. Let us drop some things off the back of this. We will drop the planks, planed plank, wood block, sand, clay, flax, raw beam, mortar, limestone. I'll keep the grit on me. Keep the rice. There's the chicken meat. And pork. Okay. So, well, you know what? Let's put these down here, because I did put all of my seeds into the storage in here, and it all disappeared when I left to head over to the mountain range. So let's pick up some of these. Just so that we've got some nice start to things. Onions. This is what I wanted because I wanted the onion seeds. Okay. So next I need you. So we can start. I'll clear up these things like that. There. Okay. So this should be quite well done. All right. There. Now I need, don't want the flax seeds. Here we are, onion seeds. So I'll put onion seeds down here. Just the one row. And then we can go with radish seeds for the next couple of rows. We might need to make another farm plot if we want to get everything going, but this should do for now. Okay, so now we can pull you away from there. Let's get the pickaxe in here. Okay, So we will put the rest of the seeds in here. You and oh, I meant all of you and all of you. Okay. Oh, rice seeds. There we go. Okay. Flax seeds. There we go. Okay. Well, let's put that on over. We got some nice wood. We're gonna need some more stone, I think. So let's start digging away. Grab quite a bit of stone. Oh, it might need to go down and around. But what we are also going to need is to drink. There we go. This should give us a fair amount. 9 stones. Okay. So we'll grab a bit more. Huh, okay. So, where do we want the house? Let us, village, roads, housing, villager's hut. Oh, we need sand to put down the first layer. Okay. So we will grab some sand from here. But let's grab, let's say half of it. There. Now we want to put it over towards that little bridge. And the road goes off that way. So if we put it right about here. Yeah, right about here, I think. So, village, housing, villager's hut. Ooh, that's kind of... Alright, right there. Okay, and now we need stone and mortar. We should have plenty of mortar. Yeah, there we go. We might need the rest of this. We got 46 stone. That's good. Okay. So let's head back, and we're gonna slowly build this up, just like we did with that carpenter's place. Ooh, nice. Oh, this place is gonna be looking really good. Yes. Now I'm betting I'm gonna need the shovel. There. Now, hold on. Skill points 1. Okay, if I... I'm half tempted to go with this. +1 carry log. You know what? Yes, because I have a feeling we're going to be using a lot of it. A lot of logs. Okay, so you... 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice as much as what I originally was able to. Okay. Place 1 log there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we'll have to run back. We will grab another 4. And you, So 2 more left on this run. Actually, do I have any? I should have some back here, yes. I'll grab 2, because that's all I need right now. 1 log there. 1 log there. Oh, look, 4. It's exactly what I've got. Or how much I can carry, I should say. There. Dun, dun, dun. 4. Now, we're also got to be thinking about roads. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and this wants raw beams. Okay, we put those in the back, didn't we? Raw beams, we only have 42 left. Well, let's put you in there for now. Put you over as well. Okay. Alright, I don't mind running back and forth. Okay. We'll put in these raw beams. Da, 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 da. Oh. And then raw beams. Oh boy. Nice. And then we got 2 here. I'm betting there's going to be 2 on the far side. Nope, we're going to be doing this side first, eh? There. And there. Alright, and then we'll be doing the next one. Okay. Huh. We will run out of beams shortly. That I can tell you. But we got our... Oh, not enough raw beams, yeah. But what we do have is we have a place where we can make our own. Raw beam. Let's craft 60? 60 of them. Hopefully that'll be enough. And there's first 20. Another 20, and here we go with the last 20. Okay, don't need anything else for now. Yeah, let's pop on out, head on over. Now pull out the hammer. This hammer is kind of almost getting worn out here. Okay, there. Wedge. Okay, so that's something new. Let's see what we need for the wedge. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dum. Okay. Wedge. Let's make 40 of them. We're gonna need some more wood here. Well, we got the forest right there, so that should be all right. Okay. And then out we go, and then on to the building. Okay. 40% done, too. Okay. Huh. Oh, bother. I hate it when I miss. You gotta keep it on there. If you swing and move your cursor off it, it seems to have issues. Okay. No. There we are. You. So, bum 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 bum. Okay, what else? These last two, I think they are. And some more raw beams. What was that? That's raw beams on the outside. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, time for some scaffolding. Let's put that right there. Up we go. Haha. Raw planks. We don't have any raw planks on us. How many raw planks do we have in here? 49. We'll take them. Because we don't have a whole lot of wood. So, climb on up. Raw planks. And there we go. I'm betting it's going to want... No. Not enough raw planks. Okay. So we need some more. And then we'll grab the flax as well, because we figure we're probably going to need that. So here, raw planks, I can make 40. That'll run me out of wood. There we go. Okay. Now I want a quick bite to eat while we're here. Okay. And then we'll go and grab our flax that we put in here. Actually, we can just grab it from here. Just grab all of this, just like that. Yes. Okay, and we got some more over here. Alright. So we head back on up. Hey! I jumped. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Not enough wood. Okay. So, we need more regular wood. Let's go after this guy right here. He looks to be nice and big, and he should give me plenty of them. Plenty of wood. Timber! Okay, well that's that. How much would that bring me up to? 42. Wow. Okay. I went from 3 to 42. Did you hear something? Thought I heard something. Well, we found a good spot for... I wonder if we put in the rice fields right in here. That should help out. Okay, so I got the raw wood. Up. Let's try this far side first. Oh. Oh. Use the hammer instead of the axe. And my hammer just broke. Primitive hammer. And there we go. Okay. There's something. Flax. Okay. Whoop. And there. Then I'm betting it's going to be on the other side. There we go. Now, 75% complete. Anything else on the... Nope. So I'm betting we got the walls to do. Okay. Let's deconstruct that for now. 4 wood. 9 wood. Okay. Probably going to need clay after this. Not enough wood. Okay. Well, let's take out these little guys, even though they don't give a whole lot. There it goes. Well, that's just like that. See, it doesn't give a whole lot. What was that? Sounds like something echoing, like a stone falling down a cliff. Yeah, I can hear him. Then he stops. Then there was a second one to it. And there we go. And haha. Lovely wood. So we're gonna want, hold on. Branches. Did the other ones give out branches? Not seeing any. Huh. Okay, well. Crashes down. Then we go and do this. Is there any branches that fell? Not that I see. Okay, how much we doing for wood? We got 87. Okay. That should, oh, there's a branch. Oh. Sun's behind some clouds. It's actually kind of realistic. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now we need the clay. Okay. So what we are going to do is move the trowel down to there. Let's run on back over here. Oh, excuse me. You. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Drop you off. Put you away. Okay, so we got our clay. I'm just trying to think of what's going to be next after that. Probably going to need some stones and some mortar, but we'll get to that in a second. There we go. Slap it on there. Just like that. Okay. And one last section. Not enough clay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm just one wall shy. So let's grab this clay. And you know what? I'm probably going to need more. Ooh, some rice. So this will be a good area for the rice fields. Yep. And let's grab this guy. That should give me more than enough clay. All right. So we want our trowel. Go running into here. Slap him on. Bamboo type hammer. Okay. Bamboo division to make rooms. Chisel and stone. Okay. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Aha. Let's put you there. And we'll put the food down there. Now we want the chisel. 6 stones. 6 stone. Not enough stone. I'm 2 stones shy. 2 stone. You know what? Saw some in here. We'll just go in here, grab a couple stones. There. And you and you. Okay. Let's grab you because you're here. And then we will put in this. Okay, and trowel, clay, and stone. Okay. 15 clay, got that. 3 stone. Alright, so let us, actually, let's do this. We're gonna need our pickaxe. Run, rabbit, run! We'll just head on over here and start grabbing some stone. Since we're next to the water, I can just head on down and get myself a couple of drinks of water. Okay. So you are 0. Here we are. And there we go. Okay, here's 0, 0, 0, 100. And there we go. 0, 100. Aha. You. Dum 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 dum. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 100. So how are we doing? 103 stone. That should be enough. Should be enough. They wanted the trowel. Whoa! What the? Okay, so That's kind of instant, really. They instantaneously appeared. You know, yeah, instantaneously appeared. But before we go back to him, I want this one. 80 wood, 40 stone. Not enough wood. Gonna want more wood. You know what? Let's go over on this side of the river. Because these trees look nice and thick. Look at this. This should give us plenty of wood. Okay. That was fairly big. Okay. So we got all kinds of branches that came off that. Grab the extra stone while we're here. And we'll... Okay. That's a chicken. So we can be... Now that we got that, let's see, we have 93. And I want a little bit extra. Because if we're going to be using 80 for the roads... What's that? What is that leaf? Huh. Don't know why that leaf is there, but we'll do without it. And was there any... I didn't see any branches drop down. Okay. So. Oh, we got some pigs as well. Okay, good. So head across. We want to place some roads. I want the road coming off this guy. Right like this. Oh, I think. Okay, village roads. Okay. So if we go from pretty much here, go to here, and then we go, road is too short. No, it's not. It doesn't like something. Doesn't like something at all. But what we can do is we can build it at an angle. Village, roads, roads. Go from here. We'll go this way to here. And then, yeah. Let's go this way. So what do you think? Road's too long, okay. Now, I do want to make a road from here right from here, as close as I can get. Couple out. Should I do 2 or 3 out? One more, I think. There. And then we will run it all the way over. Road is too long, okay. And then we'll go this way. Okay. So, We got our own little road. Now, since I got some materials to spare, it doesn't like that going in front like that. It doesn't. So we'll go there, 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 just like this. Okay. Try and clean up, remove some of this high grass. Okay, so that was 2. Now, do we want to do up a farm while we're here, or do we want to wait? Well, let's head back up to hand in. Travel there, yes. Okay. Now, we gotta talk to the old man. Let's go on in. Hi there, old man. We got a few things done for you.
Is the hut complete? Good. Next, you will need a warehouse to store the food and supplies your villagers will rely on.
Okay.
A warehouse will require a fair amount of materials to build. Make sure you're prepared for the task.
Yeah.
And do put some thought into where you place your structures. An orderly village leads to an orderly workforce. Would you not agree?
I prefer chaos, but you know.
Ah, I see you've already laid down some paving. Good, good. As your village grows, so will the need for more roads.
Okay.
Perhaps my walks in the village won't be so taxing on my old knees anymore. I
You're
trust your
welcome.
work on the beacon tower is going well. Do not be troubled
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
suffer
yeah.
some stumbles along the way. I have learned it is not a failure to fall, only to stay down. Come, my friend. Stay with me a while.
You know, that sounds quite familiar. What was it? Stay a while and listen? Yes. That's what the old saying was. So let's head back to our caravan. And we need to place the warehouse. See, I wish that would just stay down. Fireplace unlocked. Warehouse unlocked. Okay. Rural fence. Bamboo fence. Okay, I want village warehouse. I'll need to grab some sand to start off with. So let's grab the sand. We'll put the clay back. We'll put these all back for now. And we're going to need you. Yeah. Okay. So, hi Rabbit. We're moving in, you know. Village warehouse. Oh, jeez. I didn't think it was going to be that big. Can I put it over? I want it right in here. This would be a nice area. But it doesn't look like it's going to fit. Then how about in here? No, my little farm is going to be in the way. Okay, okay. So let's put it more central, shall we then? Like right there. Might have to move my farming over. So let's push it over just a bit. like that. Okay. So this wants stone and mortar. Just like that. La da da da. Okay. 6%. Oh boy. This is going to be a big one, isn't it? Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is a rather large project by the look of it. Okay. So we go with you, you, you. Wrong tool. Oh, chisel. We're down to 19 stone. Oh. Okay. Well, let's chisel away. We're gonna run out of stone here shortly. Oh boy. No enough stone. Okay. Where can we get a lot of stone? You know what? Let's head over this way. And we will see about getting... Ooh! Another path across. Okay. But I want these things. Hopefully this will give me a lot of stone. 13 stone. Really? 15 stone. Okay. This is what I was hoping for. A lot of fairly close together clumps. Okay. We'll need quite a bit of stone for this one, I'm thinking. Yeah. A lot of stone. Oh, got some more right here. And then another one right here. Haha. Okay. This really should give me plenty of stone. I'm up to 133. And it looks like I've exhausted that. That's what, limestone there? Yeah. Alright, head back to the village. We will need the chisel. And chisel. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Okay, oh. So, this should be a nice little area. Sand. Right, so we need the shovel for that. We're gonna do each one individually, alright? And chisel again. Huh. Wonder why there's those corners that aren't. Alrighty then. So let's put you away. Actually, Celestial Bounty. Extraction with pickaxes yields more hatchets. I'll buy you. So we get more wood when we cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough? I don't know. I only got. This is a big undertaking, isn't it? Okay. We'll go grab some more. Oh, we only got 5 left in there. Yeah, sorry, Rabbit, but we're building a village here. So we should only have 5. That'll leave us with 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we only got 1 left in there. And this guy, la da da dum. And 2 more. We only got 1 in our spot, so let's go here. We'll grab just the 2. One there. One there. Okay, now we need the raw beams. We put them in here. So let us raw beams. We'll grab the wedges. We don't have a whole lot of raw plank, but we'll take them with us. Oh, we'll drop the sand off because we don't need that. And we'll drop off these seeds. And we'll drop off that guy. Not really sure where I picked him up, but eh, it is what it is. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. This really is a kind of a big undertaking, isn't it? This is going to be a rather large structure. Okay. I can barely reach it. Okay. Yeah, I can barely reach that upper. Now. Oop, they want wedges. And there. I like the fact that it doesn't take any nails whatsoever. Raw planks. We have 4. We need 5 for each of those. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, we need raw planks. Let's grab 40. So we'll make more of those. Just like that. Yep. Okay. And while we're here, I'm going to move food down to there. Have our last little bite. And while we're We'll take a quick drink too. There. That should do us good. Now, float the hammer. 5 for all planks. Boom. There we go. So I'm guessing these are shells. You can't quite reach those guys. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is let us build some scaffold decorations. Gates and fences. Rural and bamboo. Huh. Leisure. Fireplace. Costs 40 wood? Oh. I might do that after. But we need scaffolding. I don't have enough bamboo. Oh. Where can I need to find some bamboo. Looks like up that way. Run through here. Is that bamboo that I saw over there? I think it is. Run, 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 run. And while we're out, we might want to take out a couple of trees. Okay, so we got some bamboo. We'll probably want a lot of this stuff. Yeah. And we'll grab another bit. Is that all of them? That brought my bamboo up to 139. Okay. And then we're going to head on back. How's our stone? 82. Okay, that's pretty good. But what we can use is this guy. Oh. There we go. Choppity choppity chop. Look at him go down. 13 wood, 10 wood, 12 wood, 15 wood. Yeah. That should brought me up to 80. 80 wood just like that. Okay. So let us head back to our little village. Here we are. And then we will go over to here. You get away, rabbit. Scaffolding with regular ladder. Okay. Goes up. Now, I think I might have to do is I might need to do a second one on top of the first. No, I don't want it next to. I want it above. I don't want it that way. I want it. Why does it go to that side? No, there. Okay. That should let me get up to here. Not enough for all beams. Okay, I have a few choice words that I won't be saying, but, yeah. Hey, rabbit, get out of here. Beams, right? Raw beams. I'll grab you guys. All right. There we go. Okay. So, into here, up, and up. Hammer out. One there. One there. Brace. We don't have any braces. Okay, so we need to make it. Well, at least we're at 55% complete. A brace. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Brace. Comes out of a wedge. Alright. We need 20 to begin with. This will make 20. So let's craft those wedges. And then with those wedges, we can make the brace, which we will craft. Hopefully 20 of them will be enough. Okay. So, how's this? One there, one there, one there. And then we can get that beam there. Now, we want to go up and up again. Oh, come on. I said up, not down. There we go. La da 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 da. Alright, so we're going to have... Now we can eat the other side. So like that. Then we can just go along this one. La da da da. Oh, this building up an actual village. Piece by piece. Alright, so we've got 2 in here. Can I reach him? Yes, I can. Okay. What are these? These are brace. We do have some of them. Brace. Raw beam. I'm betting I'm standing on one. Raw beam. Raw beam. Okay. So this is coming up to the roof. Alright. So, brace. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Okay, brace. Beam. Beam. Beam across. One up in the middle. And then we go on to the next one. Okay, brace. Brace. Beam. 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 And a beam. Aha. Yeah. This is just so nice. Okay. We don't have any of those with us. Okay. So let's drop down. Let's see what we got over here. We might have some, we might not. Planed plank, but no planed beams. And we only got 3 raw beams anyway. Okay. So that is quite a bit. We need raw beams. I'm going to make 60 of them because we use those quite a lot. We're down to only 3. So this should get us some nice raw beams. Then we'll go and plane it a bit more. Plane beam, there we are. Takes 10 of those. So if I do 30, that'll take 20 of my raw beams. That'll still leave me with 40 raw beams. So that should work out. Yeah, that sounds like sounds right. Okay. So let us head on back over. We go on up. And then we will head on up. And we will put these guys down. Make sure I don't fall. Like you. Yes, I can get you. Okay. Raw planks now. Actually, let's stand up here. And we'll move out of the way. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that's using a lot of planks. Yeah, I kind of figured that's going to happen. Alright. That's a long ways down. Still a long ways down. Ow! Ow. Okay. 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 That hurt. That hurt. Ow. Okay. Well, you know what we can do? We can. Alright, we got 73 and we need to make 40 of that. Let's craft that like that. It's using quite a bit of rice though, and that's the only issue. But now, noodles. Villager's energy value 5. Replenishes 20 nourishment. This is 10, replaces 20 nourishment. You know what? I'm going to go with this. Craft max of 2. Oh, because of the rice flour. Right. We don't have a whole lot of rice flour. Okay, so that should be the noodles. Then over here, aniseed, sesame seed, chicken meat. I can make one of these for myself. Huh. Well, I'm going to go with this guy. Craft 11. Then I run out of rice. Okay. We're gonna go cooking for a bit here. Yeah. So we'll have plenty of food for us. We're gonna have to use the noodles for our villagers, I think. They're probably gonna want it in the warehouse. We definitely need to start making crops. Put in those rice fields. And they're gonna be quite large. So I want a lot of rice coming through. Because we can make bread and noodles and all that, and that takes quite a lot of rice, actually. Plus, rice is used in mortar and in other, as well as other dishes. So, yeah. But I think we're almost done with the warehouse. Okay, inventory. I don't want the noodles there. I want this there. So I can have myself a nice little quick bite to eat. There. We'll have a quick drink. Like that. And then we were... Right, planks. Because we don't have any. Okay. Put the hammer away. Raw plank. 20, 40. That's all the wood I've got on me. You know what? Let's go with that. I'll have to chop down some more trees later, but this should be good. There. Okay. Now we'll head back on up. On up. All the way up. Now. Aha. Like that. And then we will go with you. And you. And you. And you. Not enough raw planks, but I just... Hold on. I just made 40 raw planks. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that little forest is gonna be gone. Yep, deforestation, here we come. Alright. Head on down. All the way down. And we'll call it a night. Yeah. So, we got some good work on the village done. We got ourselves our first 2 villagers. Not sure what to do with them just yet, but hey, we got them. We're gonna need a lot of rice. Yeah, a lot of rice. But we're working on our warehouse, so we got a place to store them. And I bet I can't really do anything with the villagers until I have the warehouse, because they need a place to put all their stuff that they are gathering. So yeah. Alright then. If you like this video, please leave a like, a nice thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it really, really does help out the channel. So, until next time, have fun.